Oh. Hi. Oh. Jack! Jack's back! Jack, the lifeboat! Jack! Is there anybody there? Is there anybody out there? Jack! Jack! The lifeboats! Jack! Hi, everyone. Hi, Northwest Indiana. Hakuna Matata to you, John. Now that you're in Toronto, would you consider looking into the Lost Boys of Pickering? Sure. What's that? You want your money back? What money? What's going on? Oh, Alabama. Hi, Keith. I was just in Alabama. I'm sorry, Jack. You have the flu. I had the flu last week. Hi, Mrs. 909. Hi, everybody. If I missed you, if I don't say hi, it doesn't mean I'm ignoring you. Just let's get that right off the bat. Thank you, Dr. Kyle. Dr. Kyle. Paging Dr. Kyle. Thank you, Dr. Kyle. Do you have a question for me? Thank you, Stevie Ray Vaughan. I worked hard on that one. I almost forgot about that one, which is crazy. 19, are you talking about, Ryan, are you talking about the 6 kids, the 6 teens that floated away in Pickering? Ryan. Yeah, man. Oh, I remember that. We were petrified as kids, like, well, teens or young adults. What was that, 1996? That was a crazy story. I've never forgotten about it, but I didn't remember till right now. But that was crazy. What was the deal with them? It was 6 teenagers, like 18, 19. They took a boat out about 45 minutes from here, from my house, in the middle of the night out to Lake Ontario. And thank you, Punk Rock Tony. I appreciate that. And they were never found. Vicky White, my friend Randy, Big Bake on the Move, did Vicky White. They released a book about it, huh? I mean, Ryan, what do you think? I mean, obviously, Lake Ontario is huge, right? They drowned. I mean, I don't think there's much else about it. They got out too far out. I think that's pretty much it. Jeremy, I'd love to meet you too. I was in Southern Illinois about a month ago. Hi, Tracy Roth Myers. I did see the new Halloween, Keith. I don't know, man. I did not. Yeah, they never found the boat either. But I mean, it wasn't a big boat. I mean, I don't think there's too much like craziness like around it, like they were kidnapped or something. I mean, it's sad, but drunk teenagers taking a boat onto one of the biggest lakes in the world in the middle of the night. Hi, Jana. Hi, VNA. Is Jojo on? Brown chicken. I loved Wisconsin. Seashell. I say hello. That's what you do to be noticed the first time. Or you send a super chat. That really helps. Because I just paid for new brakes today. That sucks. Toronto temperature. Let's go to the videotape. Hi, Maya Flores. Hi, Betty Sumner. Hi, April. Hi, Stanley. Shanghai tunnels in Portland. Stanley, I don't know if I'm going to be in Portland for a long time. I'd like to get back to Portland. The weather today, 41 degrees Celsius. No, that's Fahrenheit. Wait, let me put it in Celsius. How the fuck do you do that? Come on. That's bull crap. Celsius. 5 degrees. Thank you, Marvin. No, I'm not in the Debo. I saw your message on I think it was on one of the YouTube videos. No, that Detroit, that I filmed that Aretha Franklin video over the course of a year, Debo. I actually filmed the grave and her school and some of the scenes outside of her apartment a year ago in September. And then I didn't like all the rest of the stuff I filmed, so I refilmed it. So you can tell, because, well, you can't really tell, but the weather looks completely different from the beginning to the end. No, the beginning and the end are the same weather, but in the middle, it's all different. Son of Monster Palooza? What's that? Is that a horror convention, Ryan? Come on. Shut up, Brad. I mean, sorry. Fuck you, Brad. With love. My dog does look cute with a haircut. Gary, where are you? Gary, come in here. Michelle Blair. I don't know Michelle Blair case. Jack Stafford, say hi to your wife, Larissa. No. I wanted to keep thinking, who you talking to? Hi, Larissa. Hey, Jeff 909, what's up, my boy? I can't believe they tore our house down. That video's still coming. I love that video. It's just I don't know when to fit it in. A lot of memories of the Warner Brothers Ranch. Yeah, Shady's good. He's laying on the bed. Any hints for upcoming vlogs? First of all, Greg Gillette, which sounds made up. I don't do vlogs, Greg. I take great umbrage. I'm not a vlogger. I'm pretentious, so I'm a filmmaker. I just think vlogger means more like your everyday life. Like, like, hey, my family today, we had ice cream and we went to Walmart, and then that sort of thing. I do separate, these aren't my everyday thing. Well, it is kind of now. Every day I'm going somewhere weird. But, you know what I mean. It's just being pretentious. Thank you, Jeremiah. Loretta Lynn, Nikki, I was going to do Loretta Lynn on the way home when I was going through Tennessee, Hurricane Mills, where her house is. But really, it was about an hour and a half out of my way, and I was just wanting to get home. So, hey, Scott, wear a mask. That's rude. Shut up, Denisha. I'm not a vlogger. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just, that's not what I consider myself. So, my kids love your channel. Aw. Thank you, Betty. Say hello to your kids. Oh, man. I hope they're not too young, because I swear, I feel bad. But I was talking to my friend the other day, and his 10-year-old son loves my channel. I'm like, I swear a lot, and there's some, kind of crazy stuff that I talk about with the murders and the this and the that. And he said, he's heard it all before. Yes. Oh, Sean. Look. Hey, everybody. Say hi to my boy, Sean King. Sean, I was thinking about when I was driving down south, and I was going to call you, but then I thought, well, he's probably at the fish market working. We got to get together, dude. We got to get together, hang out. I'm here in Toronto for a couple of weeks, and then when I get back, we got to hang out. You wouldn't let your kids watch this channel, Brad? Brad, I wouldn't let, if I had kids, if I had custody of any of my 10 kids, Brad, I should say, I wouldn't let them talk to you. Well, I probably would. I wouldn't care. Yeah, I'd let them talk to you. Thank you, Jeanne. Love you, Sean. Miss you, buddy. I got lots of Jason masks everywhere. You spelled his name wrong, Brad. It was just on the screen. Oh, yeah, Ted White. Ted White was part 4, right? So which one is this? This one's part 5. No. This is part 3. This is part 5. I don't know. I guess I'll get confused. Thank you. I do not live in Florida. Frankie, I live in Toronto. Where am I going next? Well, I do look like Jimmy Fallon. Yeah. He wears a suit now, though, doesn't he? There we go. Brad got it right. Hi, Dustin. How are you? Hi, Mickey. Hi, Lila, Oregon Coast. Yeah, I would love to get back to Oregon, but it's a little Oregon to me is like I love it, but it's like going to Utah or Montana. There's only 1 or 2 things there that I want to film, and I can't just fly somewhere to one state and go, okay, I'm gonna do one video, now I'm going home. No, I gotta maximize it. I did, Brexton. I said thank you. You are so needy. No, thank you, Rose. So nice. I have not seen. Oh, thank you, Johnny Bravo. Sean, Nina, and Mackenzie. Hello, Sean. How are you? You know I miss Nina. Wait, were you the Nina or you the Nina? That was Nina. Nina? I don't know. I went to somebody's grave that was Nina. Where am I? I'm at home. Yeah, California. There's a multi. I can wake up and film 18 things in one day. Oregon, like there's so much. There's only a few more things. I already filmed there, but I loved it. I love everything, and I love Jersey. I was gonna make that. I know. It looks like I have a halo. So angelic. What up, Mooskies? Hey, where's that girl with the weird name? Cody Lee, Cody Sue. Thank you. My Chicago videos. Morgavis Morgavis Studios. I've got so many more Chicago videos I haven't put up. It's crazy. Nina, not Nina. Nina, not Nina. So California is the place you ought to be. Eagles are 6-0. Yay! I don't know what that means. Scott's so sad between paydays. How do you know that? It's so true. Yeah, you can walk up to the Goonies house. Golden ticket. Sean is golden ticket history. There's a couple of videos like Lost Boys, Goonies, 8 Mile. I did them all so long ago, complete locations of them all before anybody else did. And now I'm like, I could go back and redo them all so good, but what's the point? 8 Mile, I'm thinking 8 Mile, I'm probably going to do again next year because I found other locations. Am I going to get a P.O. box? P.O. blocks? I don't think so, Coco, but I don't know. Like, if you want to send me something, I can give you my address on Instagram. My address, I have a address downtown where people. Do I have a lot of kids, PJ? Good Lord, I have a Shih Tzu. I can't take care of kids, but we'll see. Maybe one day, as long as I can have five kids, maybe 6, so I can have a full line and a goalie. Rigor Mortis, my Psycho Sam video. Yeah, that was Psycho Sam was a suggestion by a friend of ours from the channel who passed away, my friend Bill. And what a great idea. And yeah, that kid, Psycho Sam, what a shit ass rapper. I've got merchandise coming. I know I always say that. I'm not, Brad, I'm not sending you the address just because I know what you'd send. Probably. Shady's good. Shady's in the other room. I mean, I could put an address. I could put an address under the videos. I actually think I'm going down. It's a restaurant downtown, but it's my lawyer's office is above it. So I'm friends with everybody there, and so they pick up my stuff, packages when I'm not away. And then I get my regular mail sent here. You have 22 brothers and sisters? My God. Thank you, Deborah Charbonneau. I like your last name. Very French Canadian. Hey, Ray Schuler from Toronto. Our hockey team does not suck, Ray. Let's not have a panic attack yet. They start off slow sometimes. Sometimes they start off on fire. It's weird that Austin Matthews is slow. Mitch Marner was flying last night. It's a tough. We'll see. We got time. We got time to. I hope. Oh, you watching from your toilet? That's awesome. Braxton, please don't promote your live chats while you're on my live chat. What's wrong with you? But that's fine. Everybody can go see Braxton afterwards. Punisher filming location. Our goalies have me worried too, Ray. Well, we only have one goalie. I mean, Matt Murray's never going to be not injured. Hey, the Mike Mitchell Family Reality Show TV. I will check you out. The Mitchell Family Reality Show TV. Send me. I don't open links, Mitchell Family, but if you send me something on Instagram, like I'll look through it and I'll try to find it, and then I'll find your channel. Ottawa, Deborah. I've been to Ottawa many times. Connecticut, I had planned to be there right now. Exactly. NHL's a long season. We got time. I'm joking, Brexton. It's okay. Relax. The lady with the Aretha house seemed like such a... Well, she wasn't really. To be honest, Gary, where are you? She was not rude. She just didn't want me taking pictures or video. And I was kind of arguing a little bit, but, there's a point where I'm just like, I could have driven back 5 minutes later and sat outside in my car and gotten a good 2 minutes to edit in, but I was like, I'll leave her alone. You got the Gary reference? Very good. I have a full video of me walking around with that Gary playing, but I don't know when I'm going to upload it, but I love it. Brad, I haven't opened any links. Brad, it'll say seen if I've seen it. and probably anything you've written to me, it would be unseen, or I would leave you unseen. It was kind of mean of her, but whatever. Scott, hi, married to married to Michael Myers. Oh, Aaron, how are you, my boy? I was checking out our footage yesterday. We made a mistake. I made a mistake in the video that we made, Aaron. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to edit it out, but it kind of goes throughout the video. But I'm gonna figure it out. Thank you, Dustin. I looked so sad when she wouldn't let me take video. Well, Flo, I wasn't. I don't know if I was sad, but I was more like I had so much to talk about. I had so much to say about the house, and I gave a lot of information in that few minutes, but I had more to talk about. And then when I got to the park, I was just like, I don't even want to talk about the house anymore. I'll just explain what happened. And I was going to take that all out and just say, I wasn't allowed to film. But I thought I'd give a bigger explanation, say that does happen. Anything future with Adam the Woo? Not that I know of, but I talked to Adam. He's doing good. He's down in Florida. Thank you. What's up, Big Bake? We were just talking about you. Big Bake, I got a video of you and me coming up on the weekend. Thank you, way up, dude. England, Betty, is going to be a long time. The video with Grim Life Collective. Well, maybe someday, I'll see. Maybe I'll see them, Michael, again. I got stuff coming up with a lot of new YouTubers. Big Bake on the Move, who's it's relatively new. But I'm doing 1 in 2 weeks with somebody with, I think they have 400 subscribers. I'm more interested. I'll film with anybody, as I've always said, but also I like helping out people that are just starting out. I've got that opportunity, especially this one who's in Toronto, makes it a lot easier because I can't go anywhere. I did not celebrate Canadian Thanksgiving while I was away. I forget where I was. I was with Pete. Hi, Junior. I'm saying hello. I'm not ignoring anybody. Made me want to close my computer though when people say that I'm ignoring people. Joan Rivers doesn't have a great side. Thank you, Tracy. Very nice. Do you have a question for me, Tracy? Jack caught me with Faces of the Forgotten. Thank you. That's Ron's channel. He's great. Love Ron. Yeah. So maybe Grim Life again, of course. He's a friend. Malfunction, Adam, hopefully we'll see them all again in the new year. What are Canadians thankful for? Brad, I'll tell you what we're thankful for. Healthcare. Wayne Gretzky. Maple syrup. The fact that we can go into a Walmart and not be afraid. There you go, Brad. We don't have gerrymandering. We have 5 political parties to choose from, not 2. Brad. Jesus. Paul Anka. Thank you, Rigor Mortis. Tim Hortons. Grim stated they have no interest in doing collab videos. Well, that's different. Me and Michael are friends, but if he doesn't want to do any more with anybody, then that's cool. They got a good thing going. But I'm more interested in helping younger ones, or not younger. Well, Randy's the same age. No, Randy's a little. You know what I mean? I'm more, smaller channels. Thank you, Nicole. Mickey Dole. We give you Mickey. We didn't give Mickey Dole. We gave Celine Dion, Justin Bieber, Drake. What's wrong with Jana? Oh, Thomas is on. Is that Thomas from Pensacola? What's up in Shreveport, Louisiana? We have high taxes here. We do, but we also have good roads. Oh, Jordan the Lion. Yeah, I don't know Jordan, but yeah, maybe. Trailer Park Boys? No. That's on the... Oh, thank you, Flo. Do you have a question for me, Flo? What's up, Syracuse, New York, John Bongo? Thank you, Josh Courts. Golden Ticket History, Sean, yeah. Yeah, we have great... Hey, Randy, what's up, man? Randy. Yeah, I did damage to my car Friday night when I got into Toronto. screwed up my back tire, and then I had to pay. What's up? Oh, there's Danny. Danny, am I gonna see you, Danny, in November? You little biatch. You gonna make some time for me? Canada won't let you in because you had weed? That's crazy. What's up in Coburg? Ron, Faces Forgotten. Yeah, Ron and I had plans. We do have plans tentatively to meet up in the new year in February. I don't know how that's going to go yet, but I love Ron. Nice guy. Good guy. Michael Myers gravesite. I did Adrian Balboa. Yeah, it sucked about my car. As soon as literally, I just picked up Shady, and I was on my way home, and boom. So I had to go get it fixed today, and that sucked. Wasn't as bad as I thought, but it was still pretty bad. Earthquake or Mr. Gary? Dallas. Brexit. Again, I'm not going. I am going. I'll tell you guys. I've got so many videos. I know. Me too, Danny. I had videos from the last time we were there. I'm going to LA on November 4th. It's for hi, Lori. Thank you. So nice. Thank you. I'm going to LA on November 4th for something. I might put it on the channel. I don't know. It's something for me. Thank you, Johnny. But if I fly all the way to LA, I got to make it count. So I'm going to stay out there for 2 weeks. I'm going to film every day. Then I'm going to fly home to Toronto, and I'm not leaving for a long time until I save up money and my channel starts making money. So everything you see from December on will be all videos I filmed over the past year that I've never put up that are huge videos. But, I got to stay home and actually sit and edit. I've seen Halloween Ends, did not enjoy most of it. Who takes care of Shady? My friend Robin and my friend Angeliki. Nope, Tanisha, I'm not going away. If little things come up and I can get there, I will. But otherwise, no. It's too much. Black Adam, soon Shazam. Oh, yeah, Black Adam, the new Rock movie, right? No, I won't give away Halloween Ends at all. It's different. Is it actually done? What, Ray? I missed what we're talking about. And Bancroft's grave. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. The Leafs this year, Christopher, are going to win the Stanley Cup. They're not doing great yet. They're 2-2. Jim Carrey's not far from being a billionaire. Jim Carrey's not going to help me out, Lisa. That doesn't do me any good at all. That doesn't help. He's from Toronto and Newmarket. Like, he's from here. How many miles did I drive? I don't know. I drove, I think, 8,000 kilometers on this trip. I'm feeling okay today, Don. How are you? Who cuts my hair, Brian? I do have somebody that does my hair, but I do it myself. Yeah. Stevie Wonder does my hair. Tom Green's home in Ottawa? No, it's far. I know where he lives in Ottawa. It's set far back. You can't even see the house from the road. And I don't know what I would do. I'd be like, there's Tom Green's house driveway. It's not worth it for me to drive all the way to Ottawa, 5 hours to film a driveway, right? Never been out to Nova Scotia, Kathy. But again, nothing against Nova Scotia and PEI. But when it comes to pop culture, there's not too much there. And if I to make this channel work, I gotta plan better. And I do, but I gotta go to a place where there's, hi Michelle, how are you, my sweet? I gotta go to a place where there's a lot to film. When I meet Eminem, will I make that a live chat moment? No, I will not. That'll be I won't have time to, he's not gonna do a live chat with me. Loretta Lynn's grave and home in the future, Junior? Not really. No. Again, she's in Hurricane Mills, Tennessee. I was just down there, but I'm not going back for a while. Canadian Alps. We don't have Alps in Canada, Ryan. We have the Rocky Mountains, and I did do those 2 years ago. Michelle. You need a ferry ride to look after a sick woman. Babe. Cameron, I've already been in Detroit. I have two things I want to film in Detroit still, which is unbelievable because I've filmed everything I say, but I don't know. How does it work? Does YouTube send you a check? We get paid monthly. Hello to St. Louis. Jay and Valling around. What was your first milestone that got you excited? I think, Jay, that's a good question, Jay. I think just maybe in my first, I can't remember, but first or second video, getting a comment from a complete stranger. You know what I mean? That's a big deal to know that your video's out there and all of a sudden somebody you don't know, you only get 10 views on the video, but hi, Carol and Earl. Somebody watches it. That's a big deal because it makes it real. It makes it like, Jesus, like, wow, my videos are actually up on this platform and people are watching it. So that's big. And then probably when my Michael Jackson video hit big and I hit 1,000 subscribers overnight, like I went from like 500 to like 1,500 in a day. That was huge because that was really hard. I don't know if it still is. I'm assuming it is, but that was hard to get that. Thank you. Thank you, Mitchell family. What's up in Cleveland, Ohio, Angie? I was in Cincinnati. Do I do any cenotaphs? I do, Flo, but I prefer the graves. Is it easy to travel in and out of the country? Yeah, Stanley. It is. I pay taxes in both countries. How did I come up with Scott on tape? I was sitting at a bar, not drinking, with a Diet Coke, and I was thinking about what the hell to change my channel name to, and it just hit me. How many subscribers must you have so they will pay you? PJ, you'd have to Google that. I don't know the answer to that. I don't really like to talk about finances unless people are giving me money. I'm sorry. But it's kind of the truth. It's kind of gauche to talk about. There's Sean telling you. 1,000 views. All good, PJ. But yeah, I don't really know exactly how it works nowadays for people starting out. I don't wear masks when I travel now, Dustin, but if I'm asked to anywhere, like I was in a couple of places in Chicago, all the cemeteries, you had to wear masks inside. So I wore masks. My old channel name was called We Are the Rest. Thank you, Suzanne. I like this hoodie too. It's a little snug. My Dahmer videos, yes, Morgvase. I think I only did one Dahmer video, but it definitely it's in my top 5 videos right now that are getting views. So I noticed that 3 or 4 weeks. Babe, I love you so. Do I like quiche? No, emergency paper cut. I'm not a huge fan of quiche, but I'll eat it. Well, not a touchy subject, Foster, maybe. But I mean, people have an idea of what people think if they see you on YouTube that you make tons of money, and it's just not the case. I had to save up a lot of money to start the channel, and everything I make goes into the channel, and that's what. So it's not a touchdown, but I mean, I get a lot of views, but I don't get subscribing from subscribers. I get more views from outside of YouTube, which helps too, like Google searches and stuff. But so that's another reason why I do live chats, because it helps with getting financing for the channel, because I don't make the type of money that other YouTubers do. It's still a small channel. Yeah, definitely, Flo. I lost money in the first 3.5 years. More, definitely. Do I eat my vegetables? I do, Brad. I had peas, green beans, and a little bit of corn tonight, which I'll probably see again tomorrow. Would you ever do a video of Salem witch trials? Hair. I like hair. I like hair too. I think I did a long time ago, like 4 years ago. I never put them up, and now I can't find them. I did a whole thing in Salem. It is a big map on the wall. Sell merchandise. Again, Flo, I have merchandise ready to go, but it's like I don't know. I gotta think about it. I don't want to go to the trouble if nobody's gonna buy it. I'm not trying to make a pity party. Like I'm just realistic. I'm like, do I really want to do it all and then have it sit there and not sell? But of course, I don't have much to do with it. They do it. But I don't know. I mean, if people want it, I would do it. But I'm a Canadian. We're self-deprecating. We bring ourselves down. I have a lot of pretty subscribers. Brad, quit macking on my subscribers. Yep, I know Tiny Tim's in Minnesota. Yeah, I have Teespring is where it would be, Gordo. I've got more haunted cemeteries coming. Yeah, my favorite music genre is tough. It's got to be between rock and hip hop. My dog. I'll wake him up near the end. You didn't even get any super chats when no, I didn't. I still don't. Compared to I don't know. But compared to huge YouTubers get crazy on their live chats. The ones that don't need it. But you're right, Jen. I used to get none, so I'm happy. Hi, Brian. I'm glad you had sandwich and a salad. Yeah, I don't know where those Salem ones are. Thank you, Vanessa. I sound like Deadpool? Oh, I can actually do a Deadpool impression, Punk Rock Tony, but I got to think about it. Maybe I could sell hair products. Yeah. I'm not. This is this is Bang. Yeah, Bang. Rainbow Unicorn. My horn can pierce the sky. Thank you, Betty. Pig Farmer video. Thank you. Can I watch Tom Peterson's videos on YouTube, Portland, Oregon? I can check them out, Cameron. I'm sorry to hear about your dad, Betty. What's up, Clay in Athens, Georgia? I have something waiting for me in Athens. They want me to come film it, but thank you, Noni. I can't. I was too far away from Athens on this trip, so I couldn't go. Now Athens is so. I love Athens so much, but it's really off the beaten path. I don't know when I'm going to be back down there. Thank you, Meg. Oh, I got a lot of sass. Shady turns 5 in less than a month, and I'm not going to be here for his birthday. Motel Money, what's up, Donetta? Thank you. There's the nickname. If I move to the U.S., where would I move, Logan? I could live. There's plenty of cities I would enjoy living in. Seattle, Manhattan, L.A., some of the cities I was in Mississippi, I really love. Mississippi. Probably Seattle, New York, and LA would be the ones. But I'm not leaving Toronto. Good night, April. Thank you, Cody. I'll tell you something, Cody. I was thinking about that just a couple of days ago because I was cutting and slicing, cutting all stuff out. And then I left a couple in on one of my Ed Gein videos. Once I cut them out, I still have the footage, but then once I'm done the video, I'm so like, oh God, it's done. Then I upload it and get it ready to go, do all that. And then I'm on to the next video. Like literally as soon as I'm done editing, like as soon as I publish a video, you see it go up live. Thank you, Betty. As soon as you see a video go up at like 6 o'clock, I guarantee you at 6:05, I'm already editing the next one. So I always forget about the outtakes and the bloopers. Because they are funny, some of them. Because I screw up always the beginning. Also ask Randy, Big Bake. I film with him a lot, and it's always the beginning. I forget where I am or what I'm talking about, and then once I get into it, I'm like, boom. Did I ever get penicillin? I don't know. Maybe when I had polio. I don't think so though. Who is one person I'd slap if I could right now? Mark. Wow. That is a good question. I don't know. Marjorie Taylor Greene? Is that, but I'd get a girl to slap her for me. Ted Cruz. I'd slap the fucking shit out of him if I could. Yeah, Ted Cruz. And probably and in Canada, nobody in Canada. What's up, Anthony? Oh, call me Uncle Scott. I'm coming for Thanksgiving. I'll be there, Anthony. Where the hell do you live? What's up, Mrs. Kurt Cobain? Oh, V&A, you live in Ted Cruz territory. I don't know where Lewis is. If we say his name 5 times, he might appear. Candace Owens, Donetta. Yeah, she's another troublemaker. I know. Thank you, Big Bake. Oh, thank you, Brian. Brian the Floridian. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Very much. Brian, Sarah, do you have a question? Ooh, blue skies. I got lots of good stuff coming. Hey, Skunk Ape. No, yeah, what'd you say Mississippi is the armpit? No, it's not, Thomas. Mississippi is beautiful. I just spent almost a week there. I didn't want to leave. Candace Owens is great. Denisha, what are you talking? I'm not going to get into politics, especially somebody who says Candace Owens is great. What? You can talk to me, Betty, without giving me cash. What do you got to do? Gary, Indiana's not an armpit either, Joe. Gary, Indiana's got some great spots. I'm biased, so I like every place I go to in the States, and I love America. To go back to visit the abandoned boat, I would. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's standard. Joe Biden, he won't remember. Well, his Secret Service will get me before I get a slap on Joe Biden. You want me to be president, Anthony? I'm probably more liberal than Joe Biden is, Anthony. So I don't know if you don't like him. I'm probably just as forgetful too. Favorite U2 album? Actung Baby. Thank you, Will. Good question. I've been to the grave of Owen Hart. It's on my channel. Hi, Karen. Shady's not an old dog. He's not even 5 years old. I'm not going to get Shady. Frank. Can I rap like Jacob the Carpetbagger? Jacob raps? Do I save people from Scranton? What does that mean? You're running out of Scott videos. There's almost 800, Brenny. Come on. My Halloween night surprise. Well, Mark. Hey, Miss, I just had sex. And it felt so good. Am I wearing pants? I am, Michelle. I'm wearing my Maple Leaf pants. And I'll be wearing them again on Thursday because I'm going to the Maple Leaf game. What was the question? Email Cameron. You know how to get a hold of me, Cameron. My Halloween video is coming. I'm filming it in 2 weeks. But I've got all Halloween. I've got a few. No, I'm going to put up all Halloween stuff until Halloween. And then I have a Halloween night video that is yet to be filmed. And it's going to be crazy because I've got access to the craziest, scariest place in the world. And I'm making a special trip just to film it. That's right. I can't be president. I'm Canadian. Welcome, Patty Burke. I'm not going to talk about Halloween Ends, Brian, because a lot of people haven't seen it. So, yeah. You're too hairy. What the hell's happening? Hey, mister. Hey, mister, can I ask you something? Sure. Where are you from? Canada. No kidding. Is it cold down there? That's what he asked me. Devo. Favorite Halloween candy? Anything chocolate. Colonel Parker. Is Alberta taking me to the game, Michelle? No, actually, a viewer that I've known almost longer than anybody on the chat Dana. I think you guys all, well, a lot of people who are regular. Dana Graves, who watches my channel, she's coming to Toronto, and so she wants to take me to a Leaf game. So we're going. Hey, you guys. My worst human encounter while doing a vlog? Nancy, that's a good question. Probably my one with, I want to see if I have that footage. I do have it, but I don't know where. Arizona, of course. Outside of Jodi Arias's house. Or the house where she had the murder, where she murdered her boyfriend. I don't know where it is. Oh, here. Let's see. She pulled a car right in front of me and started yelling at me, this lady. Oh, here she comes. Everything with Jodi Arias. She was everywhere. It was front page news. Crazy. Yeah. Do you hear her? What are you doing? Take a picture of the house. No. Why not? Fuck off. She goes, no. I said, no. But it went longer than that. Then she drove back around. So she was telling me off. I haven't seen Boston Kid Naders, but it's been I've been home for 4 or 5 days now, and I've been out during the day, and then it gets dark early, so I don't know. I hope he's good. Betty, I don't know what that means. Vancouver in March, Michelle? I'd like to get out there if I can. We'll see. Is Dana on? Dana's taking me. She's a good friend. Who? Mesa. Yeah, Mesa, Arizona. That's right, Mesa. Well, that was your mom? Well, tell her she's a little annoying. I was hey, Brad's brains on. We got both Brads on. The ice cream eating guy, that wasn't ice cream. That was like a weird mango. Can we talk? Can we talk? Oh, there's Dana. Dana and I are going to the Leaf game on. Dana, I've got your jersey right here. I'm wearing the new one. You'll be wearing this one. I'm going to bring it for you. You don't get to keep it, unfortunately. I will launder it because I wore this to play hockey. I haven't washed it since. Yep, definitely got to wash that. But you'll be wearing this, Dana. What's up, Cement Shoes? Dana will have a good time. Trust me. Wait till you see me at a Leaf game. I'm gonna go mental. What's happening? My favorite show on YouTube is Stod on Tape. Okay, Stod on Tape. He sounds fun. Lamontet, Latch, Mobile Instinct, Grim Life, John Campria, and Faith. Oh, so like a lot of death stuff, Gene. Very good. I got Tennessee coming up. Shirt stuff. I'll try to watch Tom Peterson's videos. I gotta work on my new video tonight for tomorrow. It's almost done. I didn't realize how long it was, how much more. I thought I was almost done editing. Then there's like another 15 minutes. I'm like, oh God. Have I heard Miss Sarajevo by you too? Is there a time for being a time to letting go? Easy amore. With Pavarotti. Alla via de mare. Salami. I can't remember what the hell he's saying in Italian. It's Italian. Thank you, Nikki. Nikki, I hope you got my voice message the other night. Thank you. And I hope Lisa is on. Do I sing in the shower, Brad? I do. I also dance in the shower. But it's ballroom dancing because I find in the shower there's more ballroom. Get it, Brad? Ballroom dancing in the shower. More ballroom. Slow down, Pavarotti. That's right, Amy. Amy, why don't you go visit your friend in jail? Which Tom Cruise movie would I most like to be in? I guess I could have played the kid in Jerry Maguire. I would have been a young adult at the time, but it still could have worked. Or Cocktail. Cocktail's my favorite. Do I pee in the shower? No, Brad. I pee in the bathtub when I take baths. Just makes it warmer. So no, not in the shower. 3 words. German in Venice. What does that mean, Johnny? Is there a time for being a nana? A time for letting go? Is there a time for golden lipstick? A time. Here she comes. Mm-hmm. That's right, Amy. I know, Meg. We got Matt Murray. I don't know. Eyes Wide Shut. I do love that movie. You know me, D. I love Eyes Wide Shut. Hi, Jeremy. What's up, my man? My favorite, Brad. Yeah, Brad. Whatever, Brad. Okay, I can't argue with both Brads at the same time. But Brad, yeah, I love Cocktail. I love Rain Man. Oh, Michelle, thank you. Always so generous, Michelle. Thank you. And well, I'll text you. I hope you're feeling better. This is a red room, Babs. It's called The Studio. That's like actually what it's called. That's what I called it. The Studio. My opinion of you has forever changed. Well, Brad, tickle my nutsack. What am I supposed to do now, Brad? Change everything about my life just to fit your vision of me? Look, the Brads are fighting. I love it. You gotta love when the Brads fight each other. Have I been to Jerry Maguire locations? I have, Vanessa. I've been to Renee Zellweger's house. You complete me. Shut up. Shut up. You had me at hello. You had me at hello. I was there. Popcorn and Grandma Coke. That's right, Michelle. Thank you. No. Some Coke. Thank you, Braxton. Rap your name as Eminem. What does that mean? Rap your name as Eminem. I can't rap like Eminem. I like to think I can, but I can't. He's down in Dallas, causing all sorts of malice. You know his name's Braxton. Trying to get his sex in. That doesn't make any sense. Brad versus Brad. Okay, Carol, you put her on the bed now. Put her on the bed. We have the first and second page on Google. Okay, Mitchell family. Forrest Whitaker's weird. Why are we saying that? Braxton farted. Is that a video from? I don't know what's happening. There's so many questions. People are just saying words. Rambo 6. Crying. Put your mask on. Put your mask on. George Michael solo or Wham? Come on, PJ. I love Wham. I've actually listened to a lot of Wham in the last couple of days of my drive home. But George Michael. So thank you. Subscribe. Betty. Oh, hi to your cat. Oh, hi to your cat, Morgan. Good night, Tracy. Thank you. Once again, you're so nice. I got some good true crime coming. Second rule of Fight Club, do not talk about Fight Club. Did staying in the Sally house creep me out? Brian, the only thing that creeped me out was the basement. That was like 5 o'clock in the afternoon when I opened it, then again at night. Looking at it, because anybody will get creeped out looking at an old basement. But not really. Nothing. I got one coming up tomorrow. You'll see. Even that one didn't creep me out. It doesn't. I don't get. I you know. I don't know. I don't know what the hell scares me anymore. You're gonna see a true crime video I did coming up at some point, and I did this probably one of the stupidest things I've ever done in the middle of the night to get some footage. And when I think about it now, I'm like, that probably wasn't a smart idea. But when I'm in the moment, I'm like, oh, I gotta get this. I gotta get this. Babe, I love you so. And I want you to know, thank you, Braxton, that I'm gonna miss your love the minute you walk out that door. Please don't go. Sure, Brad. Oh, yeah, Brad, you asked me if I could text you every time I go on live. That's not a problem, Brad. Yeah, but I got to stop talking for a second while Brad goes and gets a drink. Babe, I love you so. And I want you to know. Oh, let's get both of them together. Where's Lisa from England? I got to show her something. I'm gonna miss you. Do I have kids? No. My middle name? On. Autumn. Scott on tape. What else? Babe, I love you so. My friend with the deer in the headlights. Actually, the scariest thing I've ever seen, and this is true because we talked about it at the beginning. That's my buddy Brandon. We spent the day together filming, and we actually saw in Illinois, just south of Chicago, and I can't find information on it. We saw a guy get hit by a car, and it was one of the scariest things I've ever seen in real life because it wasn't just getting hit. We saw it all. He got hit by the car, flew up in the air, I would say about 50 feet, and landed on the cement. And that is, to see that in person is absolutely horrifying. And the sounds, I can't get out of my head still. And we were on the way to the graveyard talking about it. No, it was actually, we were on our way to buy the flashlights. So that was about an hour before we got there. It was dark though, so it was about an hour before we got to the cemetery. We called 911 and they all came, and like I said, we gave statements, and I tried for 3 days to get information on it, but I couldn't get information, unfortunately. It was really, really scary and really sad. So I got rid of the bot. The movie you're thinking of, Babs, is Terrifier 3. I got rid of the bot before the girls did, Michelle. Come on. So I am going to be looking up again, probably tonight, tomorrow, and call the police department in that area to find out what happened to this man, because they wouldn't tell us. It didn't look good though. Well, it's okay, Coco. It's scary to see something like that, and you really just. I didn't see him run out into the traffic the way he did. I know exactly how it happened though, and it's just, you think it's a 5 lanes on each side. It's a big road, and you think that car's that far back, I can make it across, but you don't realize there's another car probably right beside that other car that's going to speed up, and that's how he got hit. Broke legs, Patty. He broke more than his legs. I'll just say that it was, to see some of that in real life, to see somebody land like that, you're already knocked unconscious by the first hit. You land, you have no way of breaking the fall. There was a lot of blood, and it's very sad. I think they will tell me, Jana, because I was pretty concerned, and we all were that were there. There was about 8 or 9 of us. They might. We couldn't do CPR. There's people already attempting CPR. Thank goodness. You do feel helpless, North Carolina. You do feel helpless watching it and trying to figure out what you can do. Well, his next of kin would be notified by now, Thomas, but I don't know. Yeah, you're right, Brad. It's strange to see how it sounded like when it was the windshield that broke that he hit, obviously, because you hit the bump, you'd hit that part, then hit the windshield and go up. It's just, science. But hitting the windshield, I thought somebody hit a cardboard. I saw him, but in my head, I was like thinking somebody hit like a cardboard box too, because that's what it sounds like. And the guy was going way more than 40. He was going about 60. And there's a 50-mile-per-hour speed limit. And so far up in the air, and then seeing him land. Ugh. Betty, what are you talking about? I'm subscribed to all your videos. Check now. Who are you? You keep saying weird stuff. Let me see. Did you unsubscribe? Yes, you did. Okay, good. Who do I think are the 2 lyricists that can compete with Eminem? Um, Jay-Z, I mean, but he does it in a different style. Kendrick, obviously. Kendrick Lamar is one of my favorites. Even LL still. The guy was not drunk who hit him. The guy was very upset who hit him. Okay, Betty, you let us know how that phone charging goes. When it gets to 60%, give us an update. And then from then on, 61, 62, 63. Just keep us posted on that. The driver was completely sober, Amy. Complete sober. Had a kid in the car, too, which is really sad. Oh, Tupac. Yeah, Tupac is a great lyricist. You're welcome, Candace. Did I say happy birthday to you? Well, I'm saying happy birthday to you now. What's up in California, cats? Meow. You had a gun pointed at your head during a robbery last month? Unicorn, I'm so sorry. That's very scary. I've been robbed twice before, and it's traumatic. What's up, Colleen? What's up, Princess Cupcake? Oh, Princess Cupcake. What a name. Lamont at large, Jane? I haven't spoken to Lamont in a long time. I hope he's doing well, but maybe one day. He's very talented. He's very busy. The guy uploads like Adam every day, man, as far as I know. I don't have time to watch other people's channels, which is the bad thing about doing YouTube. The only bad thing is I don't get time to watch other people's channels now. I try to keep up with everybody that I know. Have you ever farted so hard your back cracks? Richard, no, but I need to. No, I won't get robbed when I'm with Randy. Oh, yeah, when I was a teen, I was robbed twice. Am I going to go to England to do a video on the Queen? George Michael? Probably. Oh, you mean Queen Elizabeth? Maybe one day. Bet he's going to throw up. Yeah, I've been to Windsor a few times, right? Do they have double stuffed Oreos in Canada? We do, Brad. No, not recently. Long time ago. I'm not that old, Don. I mean, I can remember it. Most of it. Wickedy Split, thank you. Yeah, he was catapulted, this guy. My favorite pro wrestler is Andre the Giant. You had 3 cops break into your house while you were sleeping. Well, Flo, I had, because I'm an idiot, not a lot has changed. When I was a teen, again, living in this area, they shut down the whole area looking for a suspect for something. I can't remember what now. So the whole area is in the middle of the night. Like, there's police cars everywhere. So my friend and I, he lived, he used to live right up the street from here, called him and said, let's go find out what's going on. You can't do that when an area is shut down. So we were walking around the area. We were going over to the store around the corner, and all of a sudden the cop came around the corner with his gun drawn. And he pointed right at us, and he said, freeze, get on the ground, get on the ground, get on the ground. And I knew, and we'd already been stopped by cops, right? We'd already been stopped by cops and said, go home, but we didn't go home. So this cop came out of the darkness, out of nowhere, pointed a gun, get on the ground, free. And I kept walking towards him, and I said, no, it's okay. We're not the guy you're looking for. We already talked to the other cop. And he screamed at me, get the fuck on the ground. And so we had to get on the ground with our hand like this. And he came up, and he searched them both, and he said, when a cop tells you to get on the ground, you get on the ground. So that's a good tip. I kind of follow that now to this day. When anybody tells me to get on the ground, I get on the ground if they say it. But it was scary. And then when he walked away, I was like, fuck you, man. You can't mess with me. And then he turned around. I was like, bye. I'm sorry. No, that was my friend that said that, not me. Well, Juan, no. I mean, there's going to be danger. And Toronto's one of the biggest cities in North America, Juan. You got to understand it. We're going to have crime here, too. But not like down south, obviously. What year was it when I met Britney Spears? I don't remember. I think it was around 97, 98, 99. 99. There she is. Right there. And there's Sean. There's Sean. That was just on the live chat. There he is up there. Yeah, there's crime everywhere. Doesn't matter where you are. Timmy's next Tuesday for your birthday, Unicorn. Where do you live, Unicorn Princess? Brittany is hot, Richard, and she smells like watermelon. Harmon, I always have something to plan. Buffalo, Unicorn. If you got to make it to Toronto, that's no problem. I'll have some coffee with you. But I can't go to Buffalo next week. I just got back. I gotta relax. Get on the ground, face down, ass up. Yeah, that's normal. I don't know, Jackery, when I'm on my way to the UK. Maybe next year, I hope. We'd love to see you, man. We will rock that town. Well, country. Region. I was thinking London. Can I babysit your 2 hairless cats for a few months? I didn't even know if I'd want to see your 2 hairless cats, Autumn. That's a freaking nature. But they're from Ontario. Where do you live? Yeah, maybe I'll come over and babysit your fucking cats. Where do you live, Autumn? I got time. Oh, Mrs. Kirkabay's from Buffalo too. Road trip advice? Deodorant. Keep it in the console. Just in case. You never know who you're going to meet. Where are you from? Where's the one woman with the hairless cats? Whoa. No, I'm not coming through Buffalo. I was, Coco, because I was gonna. Oh, you're right. I was in Buffalo on Friday. I meant because I had another week and a half planned for this trip, but I came home early. They're called hairless Canadian cats. Oh. Yo-yo, you can't play with my yo-yo? Road trip advice? Again, have energy drinks, a lot of playlists, a lot of podcasts. If you get tired, put the window down. Get that cool air coming in. If you get really tired, pull off. And if you get really close, pull out. Oh! No! What? Get it if you get it. Which podcast do I enjoy? Glowing Turtle, thank you. I love Fly on the Wall, David Spade and Dana Carvey about Saturday Night Live because I love Saturday Night Live. So anything with David Spade. I like True Crime all the time with Gibby and what's his face down there in Dayton, Ohio. I don't mind Justin Long's. I like a lot of celebrity ones, but I listen to a lot of crime ones. Petting a hairless cat is like nails down a chalkboard. Now, let me see if I can. Deanie Petty Show, of course. Hey, Ronnie Munn. Hey, Ronnie. Yeah, Ronnie Munn. I can't say any of your quotes, Ronnie, because they're all dirty. But I remember the Deanie Petty Show. So when she came here to do the Deanie Petty Show, that's when I met her. That's when that picture was taken. Probably that same day. I think she did the Deanie Petty Show before she came to that meetup thing I did. I was in Dayton. No, actually, Jen, I wasn't. I know you live close to Dayton. Relax. Ronnie. I was in Cincinnati, and then I was going to go to Dayton to do a video, and I cut that out too. I said, no, I got to get home. If you don't go see David Spade, Michelle. Hold on. You big bum. I hear you. I hear you. Come here. Oh. Yeah. There you go. Woo. Babe, I love you so. I want you to know that I'm gonna miss your love whenever I walk out that door. David Spade's the best, PJ. He's my little boy. This is my baby. Look at the camera. Jana, you can't stand David Spade. Jana, we cannot have any sort of relationship anymore. This is shady. Oh, he's hugging me. He doesn't want to look at it. Look at turn around. Look here. Look here. Look here. Oh, he is a handsome dog. With his Toronto Maple Leafs collar. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Hold on. Let him walk around. Shady did get a haircut. He got a haircut on yeah, okay. He got a haircut. He doesn't want it. He got a haircut on. I called him on Saturday because he was a mess when I got home. He was all hairy. I called them on Saturday and I said, hey, when can I get Shady a haircut? And they know me and they said, come on over in an hour, Scott. And I was like, what? Because usually I got to wait 2 weeks. But I know. Thank you, Wanda. Oh, he likes his ears. No, he's not really camera shy. He's just very Oh, thank you, Juan Moran, about the Ed Gein video, your friend. Yeah, La Crosse. I drove all the way to La Crosse, Wisconsin. Just for that video. Not doing great, but you can always tell those videos, those Ed Gein videos, I thought they'd do better, but they're not doing great. But the Aretha Franklin one's doing well. And my Yummy video I did about the 11-year-old boy who was in the gang. I don't know if you guys saw the video. He killed the 14-year-old girl. That started out really slow. Oh, thank you, Alberta. And now it's gone. It's almost at 40,000 views because of 10,000 views today on the Yummy video. So that means it's just it went into some sort of second wind, and it's gonna get huge. I think it's just gonna get bigger and bigger, that Yummy video, which is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to tell that story so bad. I've been working on that for years, trying to figure out how to do that video, and finally I just did it. And it was like, I was really disappointed with the views at first. I was like, wow, nobody gives a shit. Nobody's watching it. And then it had a second life. With great power comes what, Shady? Great responsibility. You watch Silver Bullet with Corey Haim? Nice. Good movie. Thank you, Flo. 5'10", I'm 6 feet. Oh, White Sox Tom, your toilet seat broke. You're in the bowl, still watching. Now that's a viewer. Thank you, Alberta. Again. Okay, Shady, give me a sec. You want to go in the other room? Okay, say bye to everybody. No, Shady does not come with me on trips, unfortunately. I don't want to leave him in hotel rooms. I can't hold his leash while I'm filming. He's such a good boy. Yeah? You good boy? Yeah? Give me a kiss? Oh, okay, I'll let you go. You go. You go back in the room. Oh, okay. Thank you, Alberta. Thank you, Brexton. Where did Betty go? Good Lord, Brad. I don't know. No, Shady's a Shih Tzu. Cat's meow. Greatest actor ever, Denzel Washington. Okay, all right. Okay, Denzel. Okay. Well, okay, all right. Gotta be Denzel. Too many good performances. Jack Nicholson too, though, PJ. I don't know how I lost my ring, Babs. I lost my ring when I was filming with Big Bake on the Move in Mississippi. I looked down at my hand and it was gone. I don't know what happened. Hi, Bonnie. Yes, Betty, I'm still talking. Is everyone leaving now? No, there's still people on. Brad, you're always up in weird business, man. You got some weird business. Babs, I don't know where I could have lost it. We were filming all over Mississippi, like 10 different towns. Like, I just looked down, it was gone. I know I put it on in the morning, because if I put on 4 rings in the morning, my rings, and I would have known in the morning. So I had it on that day, and then at the end, I just looked down after I said goodbye to Randy. It was on the Sunday. It was gone. No, it's not a hellhole, and I lost it. Well, somebody. I hope some Brad. I hope some Brad's brain, whichever Brad. I hope whoever finds it, if it's not in the dirt somewhere, because we were in the middle of nowhere in the dirt. I hope they find it, and I hope they wear it. You know, I hope they love it. If I lost this ring, I'd be very upset. And if I lost this ring, I'd be very upset. This ring, not so much, but these two rings, the other one I can replace. Thank you, Jim. I'm funny all the time. You don't have to give me $1,000, Alberta, but you can. It would help. Brad, I don't believe that you lived in Mississippi. I don't think you really live anywhere, Brad. I think you're like just out there, floating around. No, Pete didn't take my ring. Geez, the Brads hate each other. Thank you, Dustin, about Aretha Franklin. The person who finds it probably would not know it's mine. Someone in here has to pee, but is holding it. It's not me. So many Brads. I'm not blocking a Brad. Brad, if you want to block a Brad for having an interaction with Brad, I think you can do that, Brad. But so you can block a Brad, but I'm not blocking a Brad. No way. I love Brads. I don't misunderstand you, Brad. You're a moron. There's nothing to misunderstand. You're not that deep. You're the equivalent of a kiddie pool. There's nothing going on. I love you though, buddy. Come on, I misunderstand you. What's to misunderstand? I don't know where my boy Pete is tonight. Do I buy Lotto Max? No. And I'll tell you why. Thank you, Alberta. Because I get very annoyed when I go into a store, like a convenience store, Rice or whatever you call it, and people are standing there playing the lotto, like scratchies and all this stuff, scratching. Give me a scratcher. Ma, pick me up a scratcher. And you're standing there, and it's like you're in a casino, and all you want to do is pay for your mints or pay for your energy drink or whatever, and you got to wait behind these people playing the lottery for 5 hours. There should be a separate line for lottery players, and there should have somebody from the government, because they're the ones that make all the money, not these places. I feel like a fucking conspiracy theorist. But they should have a separate line for people playing the lotto in these stores. I can't take it anymore. Thank you, Wanda. So therefore, it'd be going against what it is. But if I see something that's for like a charity, that the money goes to charity, I can't help it, but I buy it. But not when it goes to the government. Thank you, Brian. The trip was great. Give me a different line for lotto people. Get out of my way. This isn't Casino Niagara. This isn't Hard Rock Casino. My God, it's a Circle K and fucking Flagstaff. Get out of the way. Everybody should change their name to Brad. Yeah, Brad Pitt, Fight Club, 7. Sadie, it's okay, baby. I'm right here. What, Jan? I'm not listening to you either. But I can't remember what I was mad at you about. What do you not like? Oh, you don't like David Spade. Nah. I was supposed to be Bradley, but I was a girl. No. Oh, let's see. My friend DJ Delirious is on live right now on Instagram. We should get him on. Brad Pitt. Bleh. Yeah, Sleepers, great movie. Yeah, but the Brads make it bad to be Brad. Bad. Bad to be Brad. Brad on tape. Which one of these fucking Brads owns the boat with the what do you call it? Hold on. Like Shady, stop it. Yeah, Shady's crying. He wants to go outside. What's Brad? Which one of you Brads owns that stupid boat? You got a boat. Brad. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna watch. Hey, Kincaid, you always write such nice things, Kincaid. Thank you for writing on my channel. Shady, come here, baby. He's not gonna poo on the floor. Yeah, he will not do that. This Brad. Well, Brad, wherever the frick you live, Kansas City, is it? Next year, I'm coming down there, and you're taking me out on your boat. Do they have alligators in Kansas City? Because then I'm not going on the boat. But if they don't, then I'm fine. No, I think alligators only get us about halfway up through Mississippi. And then it's so weird how alligators are. Like, they get halfway up the state of Mississippi. Now I'm going across. Look at, like, they get, like, to South Carolina, that sort of thing. But in Texas. But then they're like, no, we're not going to California. And they don't go. But they get halfway up to Mississippi. They're like, this is good. We're good. We're not going any further north. How do they decide that? Why don't they just keep going? I'm assuming that one day we're gonna have alligators in Ontario, in Canada. But it's just weird. Like they don't go west of Texas, and they don't go north of halfway through Mississippi. I was talking to somebody about it lives there. They're like, no, you'll find them in this lake, but not this lake. That lake's too north. I'm like, how the hell do they know? They're swimming with their little weird little thing. They're like, we've gone far enough. Turn around. Everybody turn around. We got to go back. We've gone too far. Too fast. Let's turn around. Shady does have to go party. My favorite food, I like chocolate, but I also like Mexican. But I don't know. Good for you with the COVID isolation. I hope you feel better. Well, I know it's climate and temperature of the water, legendary, but I'm saying, how does the temperature of the water really change just like that? Come on. There's alligators in Texas, Kincaid. What are you talking about? Difference between a crocodile and an alligator, the spelling. One spelled crocodile, one spelled alligator, Moose Keys. Come on. I don't want soup. You're going to get me all worked up. I've seen Streets of Fire. Hey, do you want to go to the pizza place and we can meet up with my friends and we'll talk? Yeah, Betty, that sounds fun. Meet me there in an hour. Yeah, I'm really looking to get murdered tonight. Betty, that sounds really fun with someone like you. Do you think the Fed is making a mistake raising the interest rates? Brad. No, I don't. We are in a worldwide inflation right now, and are we going to slip into a recession because of it? I don't think so. Brad with the hot question, black and white. Colorado has alligators? I'm not fucking coming to Colorado again. I'm sick of it. I love alligators, though. You guys know that. They're my favorite. No such thing as Biden inflation Autumn Forest when it happens in Canada as well. I don't have to have this argument with you, Autumn Forest. It is not a thing. Okay? I'd probably get kicked out of Graceland, never allowed back. Yeah, we're all going to go on Brad's boat. The farthest place I travel for a filming location, Vancouver, probably, and then into the mountains of the Rocky Mountains. Thank you, Stampede Gaming. Good night, Sarah. Thank you, as always, Sarah. Brad's boat is called Broat. I don't like stew, Gregory. Not at all. Actually, I hate stew. And my parents made stew a lot growing up. I'm not a big fan of stew. And isn't it on the new Connor show? Don't they have a stew restaurant? That sounds like a nightmare to me. If you said to me, we're going to go out for dinner tonight, I'd be like, great. Is it going to be at 5 o'clock? Because otherwise it's too late. Second of all, what kind of restaurant is it? Oh, it's stew. What do you mean? They sell stew. What else do they have? Only stew. I say, fuck you. Not a chance. I'd be so upset. A restaurant that sells only stew. Now, Shady got quiet because he knows I'm ignoring him. I do like chili, Brian, but I'm not going to eat a lot of. Let's be honest with you. I don't like anything hot or spicy. And you know what? And I don't need to eat chili. Ghost pepper Whopper? That sounds horrible, Mr. Train. I hate ghost peppers. Chocolate tacos? Shady's fine. Don't worry. He cried himself to sleep. He knows I'm right here. He's my baby. Hot Springs. I did not go to Hot Springs. No. Poutine. I had poutine Sunday, Colleen. I did. How long does it take to edit a vlog? Meg. Call them a video or film. I don't do vlogs. I don't know. Look, it takes a long time. I am spicy, but I love you, Meg. Thank you. It's a long time. Adam the Woo 82 what? Oh, I'm feisty, VNA. You better fucking believe it. Can we see the mask on? Sure. Brad, shut up. What were we talking? Would you rather get $1 million tax-free or hang out with Eminem for a day? $1 million. Hey, that's the question that I say. Would you rather get dinner with Jay-Z and get advice, or would you rather get $1 million? I'll take the $1 million. With that amount of money, $1 million, I could afford to hang outside of Eminem's studio for like 3 weeks straight in a camper van, and I'd meet him. I do like pasta. Ghost pepper burgers. No, I don't like ghost pepper or anything. I don't like the name. I'm not putting on a wig. U.S. or Canada money? Well, Colleen, I gotta be honest with you. U.S. money is better because it's worth more, but it stinks. And Canadian money is prettier. You can tell the difference. I pull up American money. I'm giving somebody. I'm paying for some mints. I always want to buy mints or an energy drink. I'm handing them a $20 bill, thinking it's a dollar bill. At least ours are different colors and coins. Thank you, Shane. I saw 2 video stores in upstate New York near the town of Jamestown last week. You made me homemade pasta, Coco? Okay. I'm really picky, Coco, when it comes to eating food at somebody's house. I don't want to put anybody in any trouble. I'm very Canadian that way. And I'm going to say, let's just order in. Let's just stop. Don't worry. Would I eat stew for $1 million? I eat stew for $10, Craig. I'm a whore. Yes. Brad, you and I would definitely go to Buffalo, man. No. Kincaid found a quarter. What's up? Mr. Train's talking. Lucille Ball is from Jamestown. Oh, Lucy, I'm home. Did you try to give me soup, VNA? Where, at the restaurant we eat at? No, I won't eat it, man. F that. Hi, Tina. I want nothing to do with soup. Looks like I'm about to be executed. You'll love my sauce. Coco, come on. You're going to love my sauce. I think Brad and Betty would make a great match. Yeah, soup is just soup, chili, anything in a bowl, really. Although I like to put regular foods in bowls, but anything that can only be served in a bowl, I'm not a huge fan of. Like if it can only be served in a bowl, I don't want it. But if I could put steak and potatoes in a bowl and eat it. Did I ever eat this? Thank you, Gregory. Do I ever eat the soup you sent, Janet? Yeah, I did. I enjoyed it. You didn't send me no soup. I got a video coming up tomorrow that's from Iowa. Okay? That's EYEOWUH. Iowa. That's how it's spelled. The state. Not a big fan of ramen noodles either, Keith. Not a big fan of anything that's slurpable or in a bowl. Pot pies I like, MJH. How you doing? I do like oatmeal, Suzanne. Oh, yeah. Iowa. EYEOWUH. Kansas. CANSIS. Kansas. I can't tell you where in Iowa. I like turtles. I like corn. I love Chinese food, love Korean food. Dana, where are we going to eat? We got to figure out where we're going to eat Thursday. I'll talk to you before then. Yeah. Okay, guys, I gotta get going. It's an hour and a half. I gotta edit, and I gotta take this little guy out. Babe, I love you so, and I want you to know. Is this Iowa? Is this heaven? No. Is that how the line goes? Yeah. Is this heaven? No, you fucking moron. It's Iowa. That was the line. Beautiful. Is this heaven? The fuck you talking about? It's Iowa. Thank you, Alberta. Is this heaven? No, this is 8 Mile in Detroit. I love you all. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you, guys. I will see you next week. And let's see what that Matthew. Oh boy. Betty, whatever you're taking, maybe crack the pills in half and just take half a dose. I think your doctor's over prescribed you. It seems to be what I'm thinking. That's the vibe I'm picking up on. Crack them in half. You got 2, but you have 1 later. You're definitely taking more than you should. Okay? Maybe lay down, take a nap, put a cold cloth over your face, and don't wake up for a couple of days. Okay? Good night. Oh, yeah. Is our phone charged? You got to keep us going on that. I am leaving. Goodbye. Emergency paper cut. Have a good night. Good night, everyone. I'll see you next week. I'll be live. Bye-bye.